Jason had always been familiar with the sensation of the relentless, biting anxiety that accompanied each day. Living in a rundown motel on the outskirts of his once bustling hometown was far from the life he envisioned in his younger years. This motel, with its flickering neon sign and faded wallpaper, epitomized both a makeshift shelter and a constant reminder of his struggles. Every morning, Jason woke up in his cramped single room, immediately engulfed by the burdens of unpaid bills and the faint hope of finding stable employment. He was an invisible man in a forgotten place, often feeling as isolated as an island in an endless ocean. But he knew, deep down, that he was not alone in this struggle. Yet, knowing didn't make it any easier. Despite his circumstances, Jason maintained a ritual. Each dawn, he would walk to the nearby diner where the promise of a free coffee awaited him. The server, an elderly woman named Edna, seemed to recognize his unmet plea for familiarity. With a silent understanding, she'd placed the steaming cup before him with a soft smile, making no mention of the bill she never charged. One particularly gray morning, a newcomer appeared at the table beside Jason. She introduced herself as Lily, a woman seemingly untouched by life's harshness. Yet, it was her eyes, filled with a deep wisdom, that held the truth of her own battle with homelessness. Striking up a conversation, Lily's words wove stories of resilience and hope, intertwining dreams not so different from Jason's. As they met each morning at the diner, Jason found himself eagerly anticipating their conversations. They shared tales of past ambitions, laughter over shared misfortunes, and solace in the knowledge that neither was truly alone. Slowly, Jason's viewpoint shifted. His loneliness began to dissolve in the warmth of companionship and the shared understanding that each person's fight, while individual, was part of a collective experience. With newfound courage, Jason began exploring opportunities he had long since dismissed, inspired by Lily's relentless optimism. He started to see that while his life in the motel didn't define him, it had certainly shaped him, much like it had shaped countless others. In the end, Jason realized that his journey, much like Lily's, was crafted from the dual threads of struggle and camaraderie. The motel, once merely a place deprived of hope, now served as a backdrop to new friendships, a place where he understood that despite life's uncertainties, he was never truly alone.